I'm gonna bite the bullet and go ahead and reduce the cost of training with what we have.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
I'm definitely hitting the point where I'll just have more mobility with my resources if I can just cut some of these costs down. That last run went really well, so I think I might just take the exact same party back in, except replace, what's going on with him? Right, Bogdanius was super high on stress, so he's resting, so I just swapped in Voice instead. Let's go ahead and visit the blacksmith. Anyone need upgrades? Voice needs both of his items upgraded. No big deal, we have some money. Cool. Everyone else's weapons are fully upgraded. Gonna visit skills now. It's so expensive at this point, huh? I don't necessarily need to pump up Absolution, but I should definitely pump up Rake and Rage in particular. Probably the Transform itself, too, for obvious reasons. I may hold off a little bit after that point just because of the sheer expense of it all. We gotta upgrade my melee character here, too. Skills get expensive, man. They get real expensive real fast. Is what they do. Anyway, I've noticed that Vanilla is pretty high on stress. You have any weird traits? Nope. Let's go ahead and... Oh, Bogdanius is over there. Wow, Gambling Hall, 1800. Keep losing track of how expensive it is to go there, apparently. Wonder if I'll save money if I have them pray, or if that's even reasonable for them. Let's find out. I will touch the thoughts lightly and let them go. Alright, and wait, did you guys get something really bad last time? Vertigo is not great, Vampiric Spirits is not great, and, Bulimic is not great. Where's my Plague Doctor exactly? I haven't seen them for a while. Right, because they're like my highest level character in the party. And I'm hesitant to, we'll get around to that sometime. The, Ulf can try to cure people's negative traits. Or cure the diseases out in the field while camping. The problem is, if I use him too much, he's gonna out-level this middle tier, and that'll just make him not get used for a while longer, because he's at the top of the range, so I'm trying to use the lower level people a little bit more by comparison. Let's get in there. So it's a short run. I'm gonna say, one shovel's probably enough. Couple keys. We'll bring enough to go hungry twice. And we'll bring like 6 torches, I think. It's probably a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all 4 items. We're packing light to avoid over using our resources.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
And scout we shall. Let's hopefully avoid not getting too many stress problems. Wow, immediately, huh?
Tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
That's rather worrying to just immediately... Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Oh, look, a stress guy. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Thanks for that. 20, I'm not likely to kill him, right? Nope. But I could try to move him? Yeah. Come on up here, guy. Right up into melee range. That sounds like fun, right? Especially with the stun that I have. There we go. That's one less stress problem for the moment. And he's down. There we go. That was nicely orchestrated, guys. Now y'all's just being rude. Hook where it hurts. No, that's gonna bleed. Never mind. Is that not a... That's not a bleed, apparently? Oh, that's a bleed. Everyone likes bleeding. It's almost as if they're using bladed weapons, like basically everything in the game, but some of them are not bladed, apparently. Things that count that way. Oh, not quite as lucky as I'd hoped, but I'm gonna probably do Abyssal Artillery in a moment here. So let's do Thrown Dagger on this guy. And then the artillery might wipe them both out, if I'm lucky. Alright, Manacle Man. Let's give this guy a break. Nope. That was a wasted move. Cool. I usually, when I do things, I'm usually hoping that it's not going to accomplish anything. It's one of my favorite goals. Oh. Not quite the double kill I was hoping for. I'm just trying to get less tetanus, man. Just a little less tetanus. I can't even attack that guy, can I? Oh no. Yeah, if it bleeds, can hit that. Ah, maybe I should focus on this guy. Let the Grave Robber deal with that guy. Let's do bleed it out. Digging deeper just to throw it away.
Their formation is broken.
Got him.
Maintain the offensive.
I had to finally vocalize that because that's exactly what I think every single time I cast that spell over and over again. Is the damn Linkin Park song. They just had to call it bleed it out. There we go. He's not gonna get any more attacks now.
Press disadvantage.
He might have not gotten them anyway. Clear. The refreshing thing about short runs. Oh, it's unlocked. I'm out of here.
Slow and insidious
I'm not playing with your trapped boxes. The refreshing thing. I didn't get. We have a helmet for bounty hunters, some money. The nice thing about doing short runs is that you have inventory space for usually everything, basically. Which is a nice change of pace, because you spend so much time not, like, choosing what to bring with you all the time on all these different runs. It's just handy. Oh look, there's another barrier over there just to make my day worse. Wow. So right out of the gate, when I brought one shovel with me, 2 different directions that I was going to go in were both going to immediately hit me with a barrier just to ruin me. Flashing daggers might be a good option here. Could be. Could I one-shot? One-shotting is unlikely. Let's spread some damage around. Let's see, the blight resist is pretty high. Artillery damage 5 to 8 that's pretty not useful. Let's go with the heal instead. There we go. Probably just gonna want to transform this time. Angry. This expedition's doomed. Oh, quiet you. Wow. Isn't he just the scariest? Alright, finish him. This pair of scary-ass melee characters is what they are. And we're healed. That's handy too. The less good part is the stress, of course. I wonder, if you brought 4 abominations, would they increase each other's stress by transforming? Are they... I don't know. On some level, it feels like it'd be like, oh, it's the despair of what they've become is why they freak out. But at the same time, it's like, really, guys, you're not, like, immune to this yet? Abominations transforming when you're one of them? But I get the feeling that that's exactly what happens, is it totally probably forces you to, what am I doing? What am I going for here? He has dodge. Let's go for that. Yeah, he probably totally... They probably all freak each other out. It'd be hard to amass enough of them to even test it, frankly. You have... Oh, you don't have to have a blight resist, do you? And I have a 120% chance of doing it, which means that you have a 60% chance of being inflicted. You have an 80% chance of being inflicted. Does 3 damage per round. The attack itself does no damage though, so it's 1/3 of their hit points. Not probably that worth it. Your stun resistance. I have a 50% chance of success. I'll take it. That guy's a punk. There we go. Alright, have at these guys in the front row for a little bit here. Oh, that's less dead than I was hoping. Grave nibble, no. There we go. The idea of dangerous maggots is a weird feeling. Out of here. Who is coming up to melee range? Yes, you are. Not the grave nibble. Anything but the grave nibble. Flashing daggers is pointless here. Thrown dagger. Just stack them up a bit. That's with him being marked. That's how little damage he does. Do you ever reduce damage with ranged attacks or something? Oh, reduced accuracy versus unholy. That's not the same thing. Huh. Let's transform. Sorry, everyone. Just don't mind me. Let's see, 8 to 14, 5 to 9, 25% bonus damage per, 22% bonus damage per attack. Takes a few attacks to get back up to full. Frankly, rage just makes more sense, but rake would remove the extra enemy, so I'm gonna go for that. Someone's gotta do that last point of damage that was missed. Hey, friend. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's keep doing that. I like that. With the part where you don't hit me ever. Hey, a proper heal. My numbers are working out lately. I don't know how to deal with that. Probably violently. Seems to be my go-to. Thank goodness for large enemies. Even when they're alone, I can still target them directly with that character. Damn.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ooh, what's that? Gesture Tambourine. Bonus stress damage at low light. Reduce stress damage at high light. And bonus plus 20% stress heals. That's probably like +1 to stress heal, so it's not the biggest deal ever, but kinda handy, I guess. At least we finished exploring. Well, since we know what's there, I can just go forward instead of going back. The good news is we've finished exploring the entire place, so we know that there's not going to be... Do I have holy water? No? Let's leave this alone. At least I know that there's not going to be any more shovel usage around here, which would be bad for me, as it turns out. Hi, friends! Oh, you're surprised. What do we get? Look at this. Alright, ooh, artillery would not hurt. With those 2 enemies out back. Trying to scatter it around, because you can do throw dagger here. Manacle. Probably should just transform, honestly. Then we can do Iron Swan over there. Let's just rage all up in his face. That's half his health in 1 hit. Yep. In fact, I should probably just focus on him. 21 plus bleed. He's dead already, isn't he? Yep, he's dead already. He's not getting an action. Rude. All right, we're gonna have a stress bill after this. Only the abomination can really self heal. Well, he's down. That one was abrupt. And that's a strong heal. Wow, look at us getting proper rolls. I don't even know how to interpret what's going on right now. Wow. Every number's good today. This is where my computer sets fire, right? Yay! 1,000 gold sapphire. Exclusively good news for a little while. Cool. Bonus torch. My veins are on fire. Yeah, you'll get over it. It's just, you just touched something poisonous in Australia, it happens. What the fuck are you? The Collector? I think I've seen him before. Oh, he's a stress character. Oh no. Oh no. His dodge is garbage. Let's try to hex him. It'll mark him at the very least. I don't have a lot to do with that character otherwise. Oh no. This is bad. He's so small that I can't target him properly with half my characters. I can just sort of rearrange myself a little bit, because I don't want to mess up with my front row here. Because these characters can make a mess. This can't. No, I got this, bro. Don't worry about it. We just need to rip a few things off. What are you doing? Oh no. He's a nasty. Did I fight a collector earlier in this season, or was it last season? Because I think I do remember fighting a collector. It's been a little while. To the point where he somewhat surprises me. I'm just going to keep attacking him back there. You can't escape from me. So this guy can start using Rake. That'll ramp up pretty quickly. Well, now everyone else has attacks to use. Oh, you're using guard against the other character. That's concerning. Scatter that damage. Headhunt. Wow, that's a really freaky enemy just in general, isn't it? Alright, so some characters are going to be pushed over the limit for stress here. Oh yeah, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Alright, not a fan of you right now, buddy. Oh, come on, man. 0? That's just improbable at some point. Thankfully, I can easily target the back row with one character at least. Wow, no one's dying still, huh? Alright, Rake. Impressive. Now we're getting there. Let's see here. How does he do with movement? He has a low move resist, actually. Let's go for that, then. Oh yeah, it's bleeded out. Now it's time for bleeded out. Headache, what's that do? What? Oh no, I don't like that at all. Let's end you if I can. 4 bleed per round, 12 hit points left. He's gonna do something nasty, isn't he? Oh, he's just resummoning? Well, he never left melee range, so he's gonna be in some trouble here.
Such a terrible assault.
Oh, fuck.
Left unanswered.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, that's a lot of damage right there. Strip away the mortal flesh, see my glory. God damn it. That's all of his health. Is his voice about to die? Shit, I don't even trust trying to flee at this point because he's a masochist, so he's gonna try to get us killed anyway. I think I just have to hope I can end this. Did they all disappear when he dies? Oh, they don't all disappear. They're still alive. Oh shit. I really thought that was gonna work. Dagger? I think voice might die right now. Fuck. Holy shit.
More ashes. Disappointment.
It's amazing how fast it can go bad. Wow, we lost somebody on a short run. Wow. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess I can hire another character for the low level crew to try to level up that Vestal, for example, to get them in attack range. I was supposed to start having death sooner or later, because I sure as hell wasn't for a long time. Did not expect to encounter a rare spawn monster in my run, that's for sure. That was a nasty surprise. Hey look, an occultist item! Oh.
Victories mount, so too will
right.
resistance.
That's what he was holding when he died. I thought there was some dark irony that they were rewarding me with something for the character that they got rid of. But no, that was just them being them. Alright, well thankfully we don't need a healer for the next few minutes. Let's just try to get out of here in one piece at this point. Oh, we lost another one. That's... The funny thing is my survivability is probably going to be more consistent now. The funny thing about what happened there is that I've been complaining about rolling zeros, and the ultimate thing that killed me was exactly that. And the occultist healed himself for a 0. And then he died.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
On a short run. Man. Surprise mini bosses are no joke, but hey, we made 10k, partly because of that nice reward there at the end. Got a Vestal item, which gives you a significant haste bonus, and that's a nice item to have because we're going to probably be focusing on Vestals now. At this point I'll probably have to hire a character that balances out the party at the low levels so that they can continue to level up for a bit to get the other Vestal into the leveling range to be useful. Possibly a tanky character because we're short on those ones. I would like to grab another Beast Hunter or Abomination. Bonus stress versus beast, that's not good. But hey, 10% prot, that's definitely good. That's the type of thing I would lock into place if I wasn't constantly worried about my money. Obsessed with killing. 10% bonus damage at low hit points. Scurvy, bleed and move resist reduced. And bonus 10% melee damage skills at the cost of Ruins Adventure. That's a terrible trade-off. That's a bummer, because that character almost never uses melee.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to restore your stress, Bogdanius, because the other has died. Hey, those two characters I brought with me are both up here with Ulf now, as being the highest level characters in the party. So they'll be getting a break, I'm sure. So what do we have down here? We have a tank, we have a tank, a DPS, and we have a healer. My goal is to get the healer to level up in particular. So I'll probably put the bonus experience item on them or something, and give them... and maybe hire another Houndmaster or something to level alongside them. Yeah, it'd have to be a Houndmaster. I can't use an Abomination because I'm trying to level up a Vestal. So maybe a second Houndmaster, and we'll probably be able to get the... Nah, I'm pretty screwed, aren't I? I'll have to hire 2 more characters, because that tank's gonna be leveling up in 1 more run, up to level 3. which would be good because we're lacking tanky characters up here. We have, yeah. Well, we do have 2 Hellions, which I usually use for that role anyway, but we only have 1 Man-at-Arms? No, we have 0 Man-at-Arms and 1 Crusader, because the other Man-at-Arms is dead. I'll figure something out. For now, let's get these characters treated. Fate? Time for you to go to the tavern again. Oh, you'll only flagellate, right. Quirks and all that. That's expensive. Damn, bro. Unnecessary? What is your trait now? Will only pray. They're very specific and exacting requirements. There we go. We're using all 3 slots here. Apparently vanilla never finished. Interesting. I didn't know that was even an option. Alright guys, thanks for watching like always. We lost another one! Ha 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 ha! Fuck. See you guys next time. And then there was 4.